Okay, first camera up. Oops. Sorry. Oh, crap. Why are you doing that? Okay. And get the second one up. 5. There we go. Let me get that one up real quick. Okay. New window. Canceled. I hate that when it asks a doggone many questions. You really want to do that? Yeah, I do. That's why I did it. Gosh. There I am. Okay. I got to share some of this up here. Copy. There. There. Hold on. Where else do I need to share? Okay, just a second. Grief. We have to do all this stuff. Come on. Come on. Move it. Grief. There we go. Out of that one again. Jeez. Excuse me. Hello, how's it going? Okay, let me zero in on that thing. I am going to do one thing here. Get this out of here. It goes here. I goes over here. Copy and paste. All right. Goodness gracious, I finally got it all. Okay. And we'll get in here. We're just going to start right in on this with my sponge. There we go. Beautiful warm day here. Gosh, I've been needing this for a long time. Okay, let me get the sponge out. Let's see, I'm gonna have to order a few more of these. Oh, let's see if I can use one. Ah, this one. Oh, I can just use this one. All right, and we're gonna do more yellow ochre again. There's gonna be 3 kind of similar feeling paintings. So that's what we're doing here. Add a yellow ochre. Hey, hey, Larry. They're over here on YouTube. Okay. I was looking, there is a program that I could combine the two, but I kind of got to look into that program first because sometimes you have to be very careful on some of those things. Before you know it, you're sharing way more than what you wanted. So, and let me spray that down. It's warm today. It's a little warm in the art room, so the paint will dry a lot faster. Watering this down. Squeeze excess water out. Hey, Diane. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna get right into it here. Okay, lift this up. In there. All right. There we go. Set that down underneath here. Cool. Got a small brush out here and my reference painting. It's not, it's just like the Battleship or the Dreadnought, just like the Zeppelin and the train. They're kind of out of my head, but I'm using some references so we know that they're not absolute accurate reproduction. I don't want that. I'm kind of want it a little bit kind of fancy, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, I need a stand here. That's all right. I'll just pop that over here. No, yellow ochre. So, but yeah, that's the whole thing. But this is gonna be a fun one to do. And oh, if I could just find all my brushes and just a second, let me go into the magical drawer set here. Oh, way too small. That's too small. Problem with you use too small of a brush, then you run into the here we go. You run into the perfect. You run into virgin brush. Ooh. It doesn't load very much paint, so you constantly are reloading your brush. So that's what we're doing. Okay, coming here brown. We're just using that as a so we can sketch it out. And I can see already that I'm going to have to change out the paint. I'm going to have to do a little move here. I'm not set up like I need to be. Just a second. Over here. I'm using my little stand that I normally use for my plants. So, just a second. I do have another stand that I use. It's a lot heavier, but it'll work. There we go. Back to it. And just getting the shape. That's all I'm trying to do right now is get the shape. There we go. So hope everybody's doing well. Whoa! Couldn't help myself. Got excited again. All right. I'm sure I'll be adjusting some of this. Definitely a warm one today. Supposed to be hotter tomorrow. Like I said, we've gone from winter to summer all at once here. Oh, I tell you. But I'm not going to complain because I'm so sick and tired of all the rain. Ugh. All right. Get this out. All right. Boom. Ba-da-ding. Okay. Hey, Meadows, how are you doing? Greetings. Needs to be a little forward. A little more. There we go. Good. Go more. So, all righty. Yeah. More of that. Oops, that's way too much water. All right. Spread it out. Got it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Comes up just a little bit. That is all right. That is no problem. Okay. Yep, I need to take the excess water out of that. I just keep dripping on me. Ugh. right? We're gonna get some Mars Black, Mars Black. Oops. Yeah, I was tired yesterday. Kind of needed a break, and I knew I was having to get up really early today. So sometimes I think Tuesday you're going to find I'm off, you know, a fair amount because of that. I got to be in my prime condition, you know. In my little walk in. Okay. Needs to be a little further back. Angled. Comes down like so. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna have that like so. Adding blue, Prussian blue. Key for me is not to dip into the oil. I have oil on this canvas too. I have a palette. I should get my other separate palette and just have it so I don't make that mistake. You can paint oil over acrylic, but you can't paint acrylic over oil unless the oil is really dry. Because it has to breathe, and that's where it starts cracking on you. Okay. It actually comes up, not down. Boom, boom. Okay. Up, just like so. We're getting our thing cleaned it out here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Adding blue. Add a little white in that. Let's get it all sketched in here. I have the sun kind of reflecting down this way, I think. Absorb that titanium white. Okay. Okay, let me keep going here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting the shape in here. And once I get the shape in here, I'm going to get rid of my reference because I won't need it. The rest comes out of my head. I was asked by Leighton if that battleship was Oregon. I said, it's a dreadnought that came out of my head that I used in about 3 different photographs for uh, German ones, British ones, and I think there was one American one in there. That's what. Okay, these engines are here, and that's. And that needs to be fixed. That's not quite right. All right. All right. One of those boat planes. I think they're so cool looking. The old Pan Am Clippers. I think I know, essentially, I saw an ad. They had an old ad for showing one, and how spacious it was inside. You know darn well it was probably miserable in the darn thing because it wasn't pressurized or anything. Pressurization didn't come out around until the V-29 at the end of World War II. The V-29 project actually cost more than the Manhattan Project. We're going to do a lot more work on this thing. Not going to be totally accurate because it's kind of fantasy too. we go. I think it goes like so. Okay. There we are. Other engines over on the other side here. It's 4 engines. Okay. Well, come in with our smaller brush again. Those engines in there. That. Okay. Play with me. Okay. And then we're gonna make a horizon line here. Get my handy dandy T-square out here. Excuse me. Play with me. All right. Coming in with another brush. What happened to that bigger brush I had? And I set it down. That's what I do sometimes, and then find the brush about 3 days later, and it's ruined. Ruined, I tell you, ruined because I didn't pay attention where I set it down. Okay, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah. Always be careful with acrylic loaded brushes. They'll dry out and they'll become concrete. Brew. This is good. Yeah, definitely will have to. All right. We're gonna do some little fun things to it though. Like I said, we're not gonna. I am not worried about accuracy. I kind of got the general shape here, and then we're gonna go from there. And I'm probably just about there for the shape. Kind of like how I did the Zeppelin. It's not a complete accurate. A lot bigger than the Zeppelin ever was. That thing. We're gonna have fun with this one. Yeah, that's popped in my brain what I wanted to do. It kind of goes along with the theme of motion, the things in motion, and it's kind of the old 30s Art Deco steampunky feel to it. Yeah, I'll look into see what I can do to merge. Like I said, I didn't get done with things today until almost 6 o'clock, so that's why I just didn't have time today. But we'll get there. We will get there. Okay. I don't know why I got that song in their head. Sway with me. Da, 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 da. Mhm. Sway with me. Ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Sway with me. Okay. We're doing good on time. Mm. I see that. That's what's going on there. And come back in with some white. Whoa, whoa, white. I used to fly these to Hawaii from California. Wow. I think these were built by Boeing, if I remember right. Not positive on that. I'd have to look them up. Boeing. work on those engines quite a bit. Okay, back to a smaller brush here again. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, 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 I tell you, yeah. All right. Play with me. All right. We're doing pretty good. Time here. Moving here. I think by tomorrow I'll change out the palette. I always say what happens is acrylic paint starts setting up, just like oil does. It just starts setting up no matter how much you moisten it. And it just starts. And it's best just to not fight it and just do it. That needs to come down. Yeah. Oh, okay. This actually needs to come way over. Okay. There we go. That's got to be the right place. Sometimes you have to kind of scoot things around here. Hello, Donna. Donna's over here on YouTube, Diane. Just let you know. And Eric. And everybody else. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That needs to be further forward too. Talking to myself, full conversation. Don't worry about it. White. Dark here. Okay. No, no, the Enola Gay was that was actually buddy da da buddy. This over here. Ooh, that's hot. a smaller one here. All right. Stay with me. All right. Yeah. Okay. Probably come back in with a sponge here. Russian blue. All right. Well, all right. Right on in. Blue here. Okay. Oops. That's a big blob. Holy crap. Holy. Wow. That's a blob. Blobulous. Whoa. Interesting how different the color is on the Facebook. I just keep commenting on that, but it's amazing. I don't know if it's because the positioning of the lights or the camera, but yeah, we're gonna we're getting a good start on this thing. I'm just watching the time there. Boom, boom, boom. I love it that it's staying light now later here. Oh, it gets so depressing in the wintertime. Yeah, guys, I was able to actually this morning, there was hints of dark blue in the sky at uh, 5, 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, I was excited about that. By the time I got to where I needed to go, it was already, it was light. I was like, yeah, love that. And I didn't have to wake up the birds, so they weren't so mad at me this time. They're already awake. Making really good progress on this. So, yeah. Buddy. Thank you. I guess a boat plane popped in my brain. I thought, yeah, that would be kind of go with the theme of the Zeppelin and the uh, all, steam engine and everything. I thought it would kind of all fit together, and the dreadnought, similar era. The dreadnought it predates this, but yeah, we're getting there. Even possible we'll finish this tomorrow. I don't know about that. I don't want to make a promise on that one, but uh, if we don't, we'll get done with it over the weekend. And I won't be available Saturday. I've got uh, a brunch plans, so it'll be fun checking out a new spot. There's all these new areas in Beaverton. Beaverton is actually, yeah, you probably didn't see in the news or something that Portland's had its problems, and they're cleaning things up, but they still have their problems. But I know Beaverton is starting to have some cool spots. Where I could just ride the light rail down to it and off we go. Hey, my goodness. Well, I bet when these things landed on the water, that was probably pretty rough. I actually thought this was the future of long range, passenger planes and other things, but as we know, that's not true. But I always love the look of these boat planes, oh, big ones that they made. Always kind of cool. On that note, people, I think we're going to have to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for joining me. I plan to be back on tomorrow, so get a good start adding the fun detail to it. Okay, there we go. Keys don't have a big blob there. Okay. On that note, thank you so much again for joining me. Whoa! Facebook Live and YouTube. Share if you want to. But once again, thank you so much for joining me. Stay healthy, stay safe, take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or wherever you are on this big globe. So take care. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye. Whoa! The flying boat. Squeak, squeak, squeak. The chair goes. You know it.